press conference today announced the new way the health department will report COVID-19 deaths and posed a challenge to all North Dakotans. Reporter Maddie Biertemple was there, and she has more.
It's been a whirlwind week for the coronavirus in North Dakota. Fargo and Minot approved mask mandates. The health department announced a backlog in contact tracing, and the state reached record high in active cases. At Governor Burgum's COVID-19 press conference, he continued to preach individual choices, not mandates, as the cure.
Statewide mandate. I'm not sure, where that leads us. Might lead to less compliance versus more.
And as questions loom about whether it's safe to gather with elderly family on Thanksgiving, Burgum issued what he called a Thanksgiving challenge 4 weeks out from the holiday.
Because it would be really great to be sharing with all of you at Thanksgiving that our numbers are going down as we head into the holiday period.
Burgum said the health department will no longer report that those who die with COVID-19 had underlying conditions in an effort to emphasize the severity of the virus, seeing as 2/3 of North Dakotans have at least one underlying condition.
Perhaps because we included those words, those are the words that come off of the death certificates, and so we are. Perhaps people think that by saying that somehow we're trying to downplay the seriousness of this disease.
He also said the health department now has an automated system for contact tracing to alert close contacts via text or email. No county's risk levels were changed, nor has the governor's tack toward handling the virus, now 7 months and 75 press conferences into the pandemic.
It's not a question of do we need a new approach or do we need to have the White House put it in a memo versus what we've been saying here in North Dakota for 7 months. What we actually need is increased compliance or increased participation.
His pleas for personal responsibility persist as the death toll hits 440 today, with roughly 40% of those having occurred just this month. Reporting in Bismarck for KX News, Maddie Biertemple.
Burgum also said the state will soon surpass 800,000 tests. That number is higher than the state population.